Hello, this is Mr. Huff, and I want to go through an additive process for making this shape using Inventor. So if you look at this, this is composed of 3/4 inch wooden blocks, and we're going to start with this area here. So we're going to make this little block here, and then we're going to add this, and then we'll add this, and we'll have our shape. So let's switch over to Inventor and get started. I'm going to start by clicking New, and we will always use the standard IPT. This is the standard part. Sheet metal and weldment, we will not be using those. That's outside of the scope of this course, so we will use standard. Also, over here you have other templates, English and metric. We usually will just work from here. We're normally going to be using inches, so that's what we'll just stay on. You can just use this template. So I'm going to open a standard part. First thing I need to do is define the 4x4 block. So I'm going to click Start Sketch, and I usually start on the XY plane. So I click XY plane. We're going to use the rectangle tool to define the size. So that's going to be 1.5 and 1.5. So I'm specifying those lengths. So if I zoom out, you should be able to see that. Using your mouse, if you scroll downwards, it zooms in wherever your cursor is pointed. If you scroll away from you, it zooms away. So think about your scroll wheel. If you push it away from you, it goes away, and if you pull it toward you, it comes toward you. If you center click the scroll wheel on the mouse, it lets you move the whole shape around in the graphics window. Alright, so I have my shape defined. I'm going to click Finish Sketch. And I'm going to click Home so it centers the sketch in the active graphics window. The next thing I need to do is use Extrude. So I'm going to click on Extrude. And since there's only one sketch there, it guesses that we are extruding that sketch. And I need to change this value from 1 inch to 0.75, which is 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so there I have my first shape. So you can see that is this area here. Now we need to add on these two cubes. To do that, I'm going to click Start Sketch, and I'm going to click on this face. And I'm going to go from this bottom corner and make a 0.75 by 0.75 square here. So we choose a 2-point rectangle, click on the origin, drag it out a little bit, type in the numbers 0.75, hit tab, 0.75, hit tab again, and enter, and then finish the sketch. So once I have my sketch made, then I can hit extrude, and it's going to be, that's popping up off screen, that's going to be 0.75 for the depth, and I click OK. The next thing I need to do is add another sketch here, so we're going to hit Start Sketch, choose this face, and then we're going to add a 2-point rectangle going from the origin, not the origin, but there, and we're going to make that 0.75, type in 0.75, and finish that sketch. And now we can extrude that one. And it's going out 0.75, so we click OK. So there we have our shape using addition. I'm going to hit the home button to center it up. I'm going to choose part 3 over here, and I'm going to go up here and choose a fun color. Let's make it like this kind of blue. And there we have our first shape. So I'm going to choose File and Save and call this block, and we're doing addition. Use uppercase when you're naming your files.